Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Kyle Freeland. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And 1-2.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 2.
2-2.
And that's outside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He dives but can't make the play, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Jones under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab in this one, Patrick Sandoval. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Stepping in, Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Nobody out, runner at first. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ward drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Profar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a bouncer. To second for one. Over to first. Safe.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Diaz.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Back to work. 3-2 now. The other way. It gets down. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That's got to feel good. And they tack on 3. It's 3-1.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, hold the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. And he swings over the top there.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That misses, and the count is filled up.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Rockies get 3 on this homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Coors Field, here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Kevin Padlow.
Kevin Padlow, the next to hit for the Angels. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
1-2.
And that's too high. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 2, Luis.
So digging in, Luis Rengifo. And a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Chad Wallach now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Rengifo at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And that skips in the dirt. Andrew Velasquez up next. So now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 down. Andrew Velasquez, the next to hit for the Angels. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Lowry's Montero. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Runner at second, nobody out. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Set down on strikes. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Two. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. The Rockies strand one as the lead remains 3-1. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And the count's full. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The pitch. In the air, center field. Racing, makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Doyle in position. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
2 outs, base is empty. Mike Trout digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that'll get off into the seats. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. And the Angels are gone in order, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next pitch is inside. Full count now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. So why to kick the pitch? Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Now all even up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Velasquez over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Angels 1. Back here in Denver, start of the 4th, and here is Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
They say it went.
1 and 2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's ripped. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Nice line drive with the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Grounded out his first time. At the belt and fires. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Roll to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play. And now the first baseman, Kevin Padlow. The pitch. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
runner leads away at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Angels strand one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom 4, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
That's inside.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And it's filled up.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Nolan Jones now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chris Davinsky getting ready to go. Ingram warming up as well. And a pitch. Drury feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Rockies 3 and the Angels 1. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Chad Wallach. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Andrew Velasquez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And that's down and away.
2-1.
The 2-1. That's to third, and it goes just foul. The 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. And now a full count.
3-2.
Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Coco Montes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Right side, hard hit. To first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Connor Siebold.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra bit.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. And the pitch. That one missed. Swung on, belted. Jones going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That one the other way. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 3 and the Angels 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Chris Davinsky.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ezequiel Tovar. Next one in the dirt.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Ryan McMahon.
Down the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
There's a 1-1. And there's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jaime Barria up and throwing. Webb getting cranked up as well. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Randall Grichuk now. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the 1st.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. That one lifted to left. Ward sizing it up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Kevin Padlow. The tying run at the plate. Right side, Jones under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. The 1-1. Swings through that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Pierce Johnson up and loosening in the pen. Lawrence getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. And that one is inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Chad Wallach. 1-1 now. Looked like it was a little bit up. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andrew Velasquez.
Andrew
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels draw even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2-2 now. On the ground, and foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now here's Eleuris Montero. The pitch. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Padlo puts it away, and there are 2 outs.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jaime Barria. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Towards first, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So a great job there, stepping up to the challenge. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase him. The 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Action in the pen down there. Jake Bird, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's the throw. Safe at third. And here we go. Winning run at third and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That one a little bit high. 2-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Smoked on the ground a second. And there are 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Next offering is fouled back. Ohtani on third with 2 out. Next pitch is inside and a full count now. Kevin Padlo up next for the Angels. Up the middle, Tovar gets it to first. That ends the frame. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Angels 4 and the Rockies 3. Pinch hitter coming on, Harold Castro. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. In the air, left side. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe in position. And there's 2 away. Sam Bachman taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 3-1. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Staying in the game on defense, Harold Castro. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. On the mound now, Jake Bird. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. In the air, left field, Profar going back on this one and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered in this game. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Up the middle, Tovar on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Wallach rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. He scores as well, and they lead by 3. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
New pitcher now, Brent Suter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed, good arm action on it, whatever it was.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one off the plate inside. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Mike Trout waiting for a turn at the plate. Man at second. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. And fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Trout sizing it up. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.